Bonjour! Salut! Hi everyone! What's up? How was your day? Is it going well as you planned? Or not? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tajahau, Vanikam. First of all, let me introduce a little bit about myself. I'm new by name Muhammad Shazwan bin Jamaluddin. And for your information, I am a student from class HM2521A1 from UiTM Puncak Alam. It's an honor to me to give a talk in front of you guys. Here I am. I want to be a speaker that want to be sharing one important information that can be useful to you guys. Can you think what is the topic about? I will give you a few seconds to make a guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, time's up. Any idea? No. So, let me reveal what is the topic about. The topic that I want to be sharing in this video is a way of use time correctly. Do people nowadays have a concern about time? A lot of people nowadays doesn't taking seriously how important to use time correctly. Most of them like to doing something that could not give benefit to them, and even it can be worse. For example, as current situation that we can see from this smartphone, a gadget like this smartphone nowadays has much functional to our daily use. If you cannot manage it well, it can make us to waste a lot of time just only scrolling up social media and also play mobile games for the whole day. Can you think and figure out what is the difference between successful person and not successful person? Interesting, right? Based on my research and readings from the legit sources like books, articles, journals, newspaper, and also online sources, I found that the most factor that make differences between a successful person and the others is how they manage the time very well, and also they are taking advantage from it. I will give you example, as we can look from Elon Musk and also Warren Buffett. These are two figures. They are serving models role of quality time management. Disclaimer, I'm not an expert to sharing this topic, but I'm sure that I'm qualified to give sharing based on my reading, research from the authentic sources that I mentioned earlier. In this topic, I would love to discuss and deliver about a problem that can be happen if we didn't use time wisely. And also, I want to spill an idea as a solution to overcome the issue. According to Zulfikar Mat Yusof, he said without a good time management, person will facing a reduced productivity from its work, and also people will miss a deadline for certain work or task that be due date. And also he said the person will facing increase more stress level. From his word, he also mentioned people will facing interrupt poor work-life balance. And last, as I remind, he said people also will facing a fake professional reputation. To make it clear, let's go through about the main point from this topic. What I want to be highlight from this topic is about a problem that will be occurred if we didn't use time wisely. One of the problems that can be happen if a person will facing a poor work-life balance. Here it's mean that if we are people who love to delay the time, we will facing a difficulties to balancing with the others routine that we need to be done in a day. For example, if we like to doing work until late at night, we will not be catch up to sleep on a early at time. Effect of that, it will make us to didn't get enough rest and make us to be more sleepier to go through along the next day. Next, I would to spill an idea as a solution to overcome this issue. One of the solution that can be taken seriously to overcome the problem is by make a daily schedule. First, if we never done it before, we will face a look awkward to do that. But as a more time, we can grow and develop ourselves by train and discipline very well to complete a work or task on time. We need to wake up early as possible to start a day by making this schedule with jot down or point down what tasks or work that need to be done. This is a tip that I learned and gained from speech from the two successful figures that I mentioned earlier, such Elon Musk and Warren Buffett. To wrap up this speech, what we can conclude that by make a daily schedule, it can be one of the way to use time correctly. From this kind of action, it can very helpful us to be more planning how to use time effectively. Last but not least, I would to recommend and suggest to you guys to watch and listen of videos and podcasts by Elon Musk and Warren Buffett. You can learn and gain how to train yourself to manage time effectively. I guarantee that you will enjoy as I do when you watch the videos and podcasts. I think that's all that I want to sharing in this video. Thank you very much. And see you again. Bye bye.